Talking about big air that gets you there, we're seeing the big air. You know, I just heard preliminary numbers down there, Rob Powers. Now, just the people that have come through the gate that they've counted so far, they're not done. This is preliminary. There's more come through. Over 11,000 fans have joined us here today. 11,000 and counting.
Love it, baby. Totally love it.
We want to thank each and every one of them, because buckle up and enjoy the ride. You're in for a treat.
They start things off with some static jump. Go! They start to open things up a little bit. Here's an interesting side note. Dylan Haryu did the backflip last night, came down hard, dislocated his shoulder. Just before the show, he said, Robbie, I want to go upside down. I'll let you know when I want to go upside down.
Thank you, man. I just think it goes a long way.
Yeah!
You guys have something you should think about it. Have a big get off line. Upside down and turn and give you people a bit of a show.
Yeah, Tigger, you know, the lawyer, he's always trying to rouse the crowd. He's like, come on, guys, get with me, get behind me. Here comes my Corey Davis. Corey's made this show. He had to switch out his sled. This kid is like turning into like a triathlete here.
Now, just saying this, Robbie, Corey Davis took fourth place in the LCQ, so he has to go from the LCQ, jump on the sled, go back, switch snowmobiles, get ready. He's in the big show coming up.
I love it. I just love this kid. Great shot of him there for our X-Band viewers. Corey Davis on the 1-6-0.
Look at that one-handed Superman. That is big air. Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of like a one-handed seat grab test. A little scissor kick out the back.
To me, it's one-handed of being nuts is what it is out there, Ron. These guys are crazy. I'm glad they know what they're doing, because I certainly don't think I could ever give this a whirl, even back in the day.
Well, you know, in this camera shot right here from our X-Band crew, giving everybody at home just an idea of how high in the air these guys are going. That jump right there on that big stat had to clear at least 35, 40 feet of straight up vertical, baby.
Definitely. Makes it look easy. Doesn't it appear easy, Robbie? I'm wondering, for Corey Davis, the hardest thing for me, I get the rest of the course, but that tail whip to be able to kick it that far out and pull it back in at the last second, that to me must be extremely tough. He's the only one that throws them like that. Wow. Sweet. That never gets old.
Matt Haryu's doing a static jump. He put me keeping it odd. I mean, I was like, man, he's killing.
Look at the tail whip. That's
With cameras for that we will be highlighting here in the weeks to come.
Taylor's got it together tonight. Look at that.
Yeah!
2 in a row, make them go.
Exactly. Throw him a bone, but don't send him home.
I like that one. Look at this.
Yeah!
That's the dislocated shoulder.
Man, oh man, that never gets old to watch that. I love the backflip. We're hearing Mikey Schrader's coming out of retirement here. He's watching his backflip. He's studying intensely. He's a student. He's watching, he's thinking, he's planning. We're going to get him ready. We may see him out there yet.
I think Harry will come back and say, oh, I thought he'd just go static after that backflip.
Yeah!
Just think about the impact of the
School of Dylan Haryu. Like, take the knock, says John Elway. Throw your shoulder out and come back and throw a backflip.
Interesting, with your nickname is going to be the King of Kings.
No doubt about it. This is what it's all about, though, isn't it, Paul Mack? I mean, mixing it up. We're doing a little snow cross. We got a little freestyle. We get Corey Davis.
This is incredible. Now, we have the best racers in the world. We have the best action in the world. Right now, we have the best fans in all of snowcross. Over 11,000 are counting here at Canterbury. They are getting a show. We're getting a show. We thank each and every one of them for joining us here tonight. And 100,000 plus on the screen. We love this X-Band. They are helping us out, too. We got a huge following in snowcross.
Practice the fastest name in radio control, and Corey Davis. Wow, one of the greatest dual sport snowmobile racers in the world.
You know, Robbie, his tummy's got to be hanging out. We just said Corey Davis came from the LCQ back as he did freestyle. He's got to run back, climb back on, and race the final.
Here's the deal. I want Corey to take a break, man, because I want the kid to race so strong tonight. Corey, I'm pulling you aside, brother, because you go from a last chance qualifier. We're going to let the other boys keep going, but you just wrap things up in an LCQ. You're finding yourself on the back row of a huge race tonight. And then you're like quickly going back to the pits and switching out.
I did, coming from yesterday, I was second qualifier and going to the LCQ. A little bit of a bummer, but, I'm super glad to make the LCQ. And, I didn't even have time to go back yesterday. I just took my race stuff off and hopped on the old practice so I could come out and do the freestyle show. So.
All right, well, Corey, I tell you what, I'm going to give 2 scoops to the boys. You want to do one more jump?
Yeah, I think we need to do a couple more jumps, right?
All right, cool. 2 more jumps, Corey. 2 more jumps for the boys. The louder you get, the more fun we have. Call, people!
Here comes Corey Davis in that ramp again. Boy, he has had a big night tonight. As he said, last night it went all his way, I remember. He had great qualifying. I think he qualified number 2 for the Amsoil Pro Open Final. He had to go through the LCQ tonight, but we watched Tim Tremblay last night go through an LCQ, go to the back row, and win. So can it be done? Absolutely. It was demonstrated last night.